All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Coach Sal Jamon from Las Vegas, Nevada. Day two. Let me see. Day two of our 14-day challenge to generate leads on social media with Ray Higdon. So we're changing it a little bit, but I'm still reading my daily affirmation every morning. I'm just not doing it live with you guys, but I still encourage you guys to go ahead and keep reading it, guys. It's life changing. The things that I'm doing right now is because of the results of the daily attitude adjuster affirmation that I read every day. It opens up my conscious mind so that I'm aware of the things that I need in order for me to find the tools to help me achieve the success that I'm striving for and the people that are willing to help and teach. Anyway, so guys, I'm sharing with you some of the takeaways that I got on our day two. Guys, this is just day two. I'm just so pumped up with everything that I'm gonna gather, and I'm going to learn some more from Ray Higdon. I mean, I've read this guy's book, um, already got a lot of nuggets, but man, just working with him on the 14-day challenge, so getting more details. So a lot of times you already know a lot of stuff, but then if you have someone to help you and guide you to align them, John Haramses calls it doing things right or almost right. So I might as well do the things right, because it's very tricky, guys, when you do things almost right and you think you're doing it right. It get tricky, but sometimes a little tweak will make a big difference. So, guys, but stay tuned, guys. Towards the end, I'm gonna give a free giveaway. So, stay tuned towards the end of this video. I'm gonna keep it short. So, here's what the two things that I learned today. The two most important part of your live videos. So, if anything else, let's master this two things. I'm gonna share with you, of course. Um, I will not do the injustice of teaching it to you. I rather have you have it, learn it from Ray Higdon. But you can, follow. I encourage you guys. I mean, this is all I'm asking you. Support my challenge for the next 12 more days, because it's a 14 days. This is day two. See what we're learning. Let's grow together. If you want my notes, if you want my notes, type in on the comment below day two. Day two. So if you want my notes for day two, comment below, and then maybe I can share you things, because that's one way that I learned from Stephen Covey, that the best way for us to sharpen a skill is to learn it and teach it. So by me teaching it to you, I want to learn it and practice it so that I'm not embarrassed. So guys, so two things. If you're ready, let me know. If you're ready, put ready on the comment below. And I'm going to drop the nuggets. This is gonna be a short video, but man, I think you're gonna get a lot out of this. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's say hi to some of our friends right here. Janelle Nelson is in the house. Woohoo! Yes. Very Zapanta. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Janelle. All right, here we go. Good morning from Hattie. All right, congratulations. We got the super moms in the house. Day two, ready. All right, Hattie, I will send you day two. I'm gonna send you my notes, so maybe we can learn from it. So when we do our Facebook lives, right? Okay, ready. Janelle's ready. Hattie's ready. So these are a couple things that I learned that we need to master on if we want to get results. So guys, um, I know right now I'm just practicing. So later on, when I start doing more professional Facebook lives, I'm gonna have to put my birds away. But right now, just to kind of let you know that you don't need to find the best time. The best time is now. When the ideas are fresh, then go ahead and release it, right? All right, and then of course, later on, man. Man, when my wife bought those birds for my daughter, and then it ended up me taking care of it. But then, see, this is my space right here. I like it here because upstairs I have a desk. Guess who's taking over it? The wife taking over it. So okay, so I do have the desk upstairs. If you want to prove, I can take a picture of it. But it's a pretty nice wide office desk. But I like it here. It's more space, more space. But man, when the bird came in, it's I don't have any noise space. You are already amazing. Now you'll be more. Oh, thank you very much, Janelle. But guys, I just wanted to share this with you. Here we go. Uh, the two things that we need to work on, guys, if we want to get better response and results on our Facebook Lives, number one is the title. Title is very important. Okay, think of it as a headline to stop people for pay and pay attention to your videos, right? Why? Because there are so many things out on the social media. I mean, people are watching the politics, the cartoons, funny stuff, entertaining stuff, other gurus and tips and tricks. But why would people stop and watch your videos? Because they saw a value on the headline. They want to know something based on what they saw. Think of it like just like the movies, right? They spend a lot of money and time to help come up with a good title. The same thing with the magazine. That's the reason why magazines sell so much, because they have people that get paid a lot of money to create good, compelling headlines on their magazines. So um, on our training today, Ray Higdon shared us where to find great examples, how to find captivating headlines, and they're easy access, right? So, and then he taught us a couple of formats on how to. So if you want to use your own headlines, then there's a couple of formats that are effective and proven on how to create your own headlines, right? So remember, headlines. Think of it. Um, if you're doing Facebook Live, this is what I get, right? If you're doing Facebook Live and you're just doing it for fun, for personal use, hey, don't worry about the headlines, right? Or maybe you're already a celebrity, you can get away from it. You can put like crazy headline without being some thoughts on it. But if you are new in the business, or maybe you're using you're using video marketing, then you gotta have to come up with the good headlines. Even the top gurus, they know how to come up with the good headlines, and that's why they stay on top as a guru, right? So headlines is very powerful. So that's one thing that I learned. Then of course we have details that we learn in the course that I can't teach you right now. It takes a long. That's why, if you want notes, just put day two, and then I'll share you some of my notes, and maybe we can get over this, especially if you're in my team, right? So there you go. Title. Now, this is another very important one. It's one thing to stop people. It's one thing to stop people to come and watch your video, but it's another thing to have a call to action. The reason why we are doing Facebook Live is so that we can get exposure. And then what's next? Call to action. Make them take action, not necessarily buy stuff from you, but engage with you, so that you can have a continuing engagement and conversation, because that's the name of the game. If you are consistent with your engagement with the people on your social media platform, then you will get more exposure. But if you're not engaging, how would they engage with us, right? So if that's key. Yeah, there you go, right? And then another thing here, banners. Let me get back to my notes right there. So call to action. Call to action. The purpose of call to action is to provide value. All right. So of course the video is already providing you values, but then what can you give away? Like for me right now, if you that's one example of call to action. If you want my notes for day two, type in day two, then now I have an engagement with you, then I can share with you some of my notes for day two. See, that's a call to action, right? But in the beginning, I told you guys that if you stay tuned towards the end, and most of you guys are staying tuned towards the end, um, I said towards the end, come on, give freeway. So guys, the company I'm working with, for those of you probably kind of wanting to know what business, why is sales always on? Guys, the kind of business I have is a global dropship business, partnership with this company out of South Dakota. They have amazing product, right? And one of the product that they came up with, the two brand new products that I'm really excited about is the coffee and the thermo product, right? So it helps you thermogenesis, helps you boost your metabolism, gives you more energy. So if you are, so this is nothing related to what we just talked about, but I'm just giving you a call to action here. I'm explaining call to action, but I'm also giving you a call to action, right? If you've been looking for a business that is simple, you don't need to learn so much science. It's just a matter of product that people already likes to buy. Because three things I learned people loves to buy online. Number one are gadgets, beauty products, and weight loss. So now we have two products category that fits into those top three things that people likes to buy. You don't need to explain people. You just need to let them know if the product works, get social proof from other people, and people are gonna buy from you. So if you want to try one or two of those products that we have, right? Um, Comment below. All right. I don't know, but what do you put a comment? Oh, I want to try. I'm gonna send you a link. I'm gonna send you a link where you can, go to that link and then type in your name as a free sample. But guys, disclosure: this is only available in the U.S. right now because I will be sending you out an actual product, and I will have to pay shipping, and it's free. It's not going to cost you any money. I just want you to try if this is the product that you wanted to move forward with in terms of doing a dropship product, because we can teach you all the rest of the logistic after, right? You're convinced that this is a good product, it tastes great, it fits your what you're looking for, and we move forward. But it's going to cost me money, right? I'm going to pay for the shipping, I'll pay for the product. I want it all risk-free for you, right? I'm gonna make it all risk-free for you. Try it first before we move forward. I don't like convincing people that this is the best product. Hey, you try it and you prove it to yourself, and let's move forward, right? I'm gonna send you a link. Send me a message. I will send you a private message. I will send you that link, and then you type in your you request for it. The system will do the work for, right? Because I don't have time to go and check in everybody's stuff, but I will get the notification if people are interested, so I'll get back with you. So that's it, guys. That's my call to action for you if you are someone. But remember, guys, this business is global. However, the sample is in the US because it's costing me money, right? It don't make sense for me to give away free stuff and spend money on shipping, and it's gonna get stopped on customs because of all this stuff that's a pandemic that's happening with us right now. I don't want to go through that because I sent somebody a sample in Canada. It took her 3 weeks. It's just too long for somebody to take a look on some information. I need someone that I can connect with, ready to go, ready to make some money before the end of the year, because this system that we're about to share with you is totally gonna blow your mind away. All right, guys, let me see. We have, all right, here we go. Deep, thank you, Janelle. And Melvin Completo. All right, well, I'll send you the link, Melvin. Melvin, I will definitely I'll reach out to you in private message and send you the link. All right, other than that, guys, this is Salvador Juma1. I hope you got some value out of this. Let's do a quick recap. Two things. We're only day 2 on the 14 days. It's like you're taking the challenge with me, with Ray Higdon, right? But two things I want you to think about. Your title. How is your title stopping people from scrolling up? Are you able to provide value just on the title? Are you able to capture the attention that you can provide value just on a title? And then having people stop and watching your video is one thing, right? But have them to take action is another thing. That's when you can really know if this can become a potential lead for you or someone you can stay connected with, and that kind of stuff. And a lot of things are happening because when they engage with you, it increases your exposure as well. That's a Facebook algorithm, because they their friends, your friends get a notification that so and so liked and messaged and stuff like that. So Facebook shows to your friends that they're engaging with you. So that's another boost of that's another training in itself. Other than that, guys, I hope you have an amazing Wednesday. When you work from home, you forget the day, right? So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you get some value of this, and I'll talk to you and wait for day 3 tomorrow. Bye for now.